times o share more or more tone yuma sebe omo stature ain't that huge, you know. Omo voice is so powerful. What's the trick behind that?
Well, for me, it is the Lord. Oh, I just tell God, I'm going, you know. So this song, I was there. I had promised him that I told you when I finished my what. So I was there and it just clicked. Hey, you told me something. So I'm there, Mommy, for pen and paper, brand, and drum song, start you. So, and you know, voice, you know, me, it is there. The Lord has just, let's say something is talent, right?
Yeah.
It's Radina no dear mommy. And I mean, so, or the mamma, no, me misuse, you know. I am using it to his glory. And you know, say be a program, be by Yamo Conco, me call, yeah, for them could you know, baby, I could kick him away training. I just go.
My breath pain.
The spirit is away. My breath pain. So what breath pain?
Obia
breath pain. Who goes over it? Now so ready bedding kunim. You get it?
What has been the inspiration? A life story and I say a message. A better spirit mu and how they throw new way.
My breath pain. I don't know if you have. Maybe you have not followed my stories and stuff. My breath pain. Me. I am a survivor, but and you when I am made and I own so dear. Near me come near old come na yakabum. Nay, there, radias and yes, sign it to your home for no matter what we are going through, because I know you didn't just get up and I'll bet now. Me, growing up, I didn't know my mother. Me, who mamma, no, I mean, do baby, And then there was a time I was eating once every 3 days.
Wow.
But I never gave up. I was eating namidi yogurts and a bone crew bread. And a pano your holiday up till 4 p.m. Before I'll eat bread and yogurts. Nyakani your holiday the following day near free. No food. And sana the 30.
No food, no.
Minisika meditated
Then you're fasting.
And you see, you come to class, my hair very white. My hair very white. One shall because me bruni. Now come near me. Tina say me trope. You got it. But no. I told myself that en kahoda. So you cry, you get up. Once every 3 days. I think I did it for about 2 months or so. You see, life, I got married, I didn't give birth. And so, ye jai me. And then, finally, I got pregnant. I didn't have a husband.
Wow.
I was in the, you see, you will not understand God.
Yeah.
But in you see, so whatever God does, nobody, we should be careful how we judge. Because that person you are judging, or you're a single mother, or you say, you don't know the relationship between that person and God. All these times, he was with me. I remember, God has been faithful. Me, I have never given up. Me fuaya kakraka say, na me say, ma me fa wa ho odin comedian ho na ye mabu nkotoje me nkwana me wademo. I thank God that when he gave me the child, and you know, I was given excuse from the school where I was teaching. Bibi biara na was say, oh ye biano, he did it, but I was alone. I didn't have anybody because life. And I told myself, I have to, the strength of a woman, I have to be strong and make sure I have a successful delivery. Me nkwana me nisika me blender bibia say so ayi wano ti me ana me ye meduane ye bibia me bunko toje na ye yam, you see. But ni nyina mu no, I never gave up. I gave birth. Things were very hard, but I still told myself that whether I am taking 700 Ghana cedis, going in say loans, loans, I'm scanning in answer. But I remember my daughter 5 months, only 5 months, there was a time you did gari without sugar, without salt, without stew. Yeah, like in Bosa ne gari. There was a time, sometimes we don't have anything to eat, and then I'll tell God that, you know what? I am not going to call anybody and beg. Because now I say my beg ya maybe offer phone now for anybody no himself over begging. So I told God that if you don't cause anybody to send us money, ye kaya 10 cedis, ye do ye be share them ha kosi say ye be. Then and I trusted God. And then there and there it be about 1 a.m. No be afraid so you see, life has been bitter, but me in all I told myself that I will never give up whether things are okay or not. I kept on worshiping God. You see, sometimes bokwa worship for baby, and then for some time somebody will call you. Adeline, over here worship for her some months be or so you came to do worship na me power. But nyame adumanyem na me na me nya. You see, there was a time if my family polythene bag me tia po bim chayatna obi a oton kwadu and I saw ototo body and I said no ma please can I come and live with you? But in all the Lord has been faithful.
My bread pam.
I mean this way I make a kind of kwanchan there no. You have no idea.
I see.
You get married and the person will tell you within 6 months. I will be now by a
6 months.
Yes. Now 6 months here. You see life, but I want to encourage everybody all go through problems, challenges today. Never give up because if you give up, you are being selfish. If you give up and you kill yourself or you do the wrong thing, you are being selfish because you are not going through those challenges because of you, but because of the future generations. So, you kind of say, you will be an example to them. You will be an inspiration to them. You will use your testimony to encourage people. So if you give up, you are being selfish. And you have to go through that.
If you give up, you are being
selfish to yourself.
Wow. Mamimbisa way. Starting music. Wait till me approach any of the big arts, any of my casa for collaboration.